Welcome to Deep Quotes. This is part 3 of our Nelson Mandela Quotes series, where we explore his timeless lessons on courage, dignity, and the unbreakable human spirit. Let his words remind you that true strength begins with compassion. Honor belongs to those who never forsake the truth, even when things seem dark and grim, who try over and over again, who are never discouraged by insults, humiliation, and even defeat. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another. A good leader can engage in a debate frankly and thoroughly, knowing that at the end, he and the other side must be closer and thus emerge stronger. You don't have that idea when you are arrogant, superficial, and uninformed. I would like it to be said, here lies a man who has done his duty on earth. The youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow. The more informed you are, the less arrogant and aggressive you are. History will judge us by the difference we make in the everyday lives of children. It was during those long and lonely years that my hunger for the freedom of my own people became a hunger for the freedom of all people, white and black. I knew as well as I knew anything that the oppressor must be liberated just as surely as the oppressed. I am not truly free if I am taking away someone else's freedom, just as surely as I am not free when my freedom is taken from me. The oppressed and the oppressor alike are robbed of their humanity. No power on this earth can destroy the thirst for human dignity. Man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. Appearances matter, and remember to smile. As we judge others, so are we judged by others. The suspicious will always be tormented by suspicion. Freedom is meaningless if people cannot put food in their stomachs, if they can have no shelter, if illiteracy and disease continue to dog them. Although I am a gregarious person, I love solitude even more. Our human compassion binds us the one to the other, not in pity or patronizingly, but as human beings who have learnt how to turn our common suffering into hope for the future. I've never had a single moment of depression because I know my cause will triumph. It never hurts to think too highly of a person. Often they become ennobled and act better because of it. It is not the kings and generals that make history, but the masses of the people. One of the things I learned when I was negotiating was that until I changed myself, I could not change others. A freedom fighter learns the hard way that it is the oppressor who defines the nature of the struggle, and the oppressed is often left no recourse but to use methods that mirror those of the oppressor. At a point, one can only fight fire with fire. As I have said, the first thing is to be honest with yourself. You can never have an impact on society if you have not changed yourself. Great peacemakers are all people of integrity, of honesty, but humility. In my younger days, I was arrogant. Jail helped me to get rid of it. I did nothing but make enemies because of my arrogance. I was called a terrorist yesterday, but when I came out of jail, many people embraced me, including my enemies. And that is what I normally tell other people who say those who are struggling for liberation in their country are terrorists. Once a person is determined to help themselves, there is nothing that can stop them. Take it upon yourself where you live to make people around you joyful and full of hope. Few things make the life of a parent more rewarding and sweet as successful children. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. There is nothing more important in life than giving. Tolerance is forged when people look beyond their own desires. I learned to have the patience to listen when people put forward their views, even if I think those views are wrong. You can't reach a just decision in a dispute unless you listen to both sides. The process of illusion and disillusionment is part of life and goes on endlessly. We know it well that none of us acting alone can achieve success. Rhetoric is not important. Actions are. Safety and security don't just happen. They are the result of collective consensus and public investment. We owe our children, the most vulnerable citizens in our society, a life free of violence and fear. We must look within ourselves, become responsible, and provide fresh solutions if we ever want to do more than complain or make excuses. There is a universal respect and even admiration for those who are humble and simple by nature, and who have absolute confidence in all human beings, irrespective of their social status. The habit of attending to small things and of appreciating small courtesies is one of the important marks of a good person. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. You mustn't compromise your principles, but you mustn't humiliate the opposition. No one is more dangerous than one who is humiliated. Most channels on the internet make up quotes and attribute them to the wrong people, and that honestly annoys us. Here on Deep Quotes, we do the opposite. We carefully share only real quotes, so you can trust what you hear. No fake words, no wrong names. Our content is organized into different series, from scientists and philosophers to business titans, and much more. We also create multi-part series focused on one individual, like Einstein, Leo Tolstoy, and many others. You can find links to all our series in the description. And don't forget to subscribe. Your support motivates us to create more meaningful videos for you. Thank you for watching Deep Quotes. We'll be back soon with Part 3. Stay tuned.